It's your boy Hoodie Jordan YT back at it again with another video. This video is going to be different. I was supposed to do this video with a special guest of mine, but unfortunately things didn't go according to plan how I was hoping they would. So I'm just going to be doing this by myself. I'm going to try to do it again, second time with that person, special guest I was supposed to do it with, but I'm going to see how I'm gonna see what their decision is about it. So I'm gonna be talking to you guys about how it feels to be a parent, or what it's like to co-parent with your past, your ex significant other, with your child's other parent. So point of view, I love my kid. I love my daughter so much. I talk about her a lot on social media. She means the world to me. She's like my main motivation to keep me pushing, to keep me moving, to keep my head on straight, to keep me going down the right path, to just keep me mainly focused on my goals that I set for myself, and that I know that she want me to set. Well, the main goals that I want to set for myself, the standards I set myself to go by, and the accomplishments I set for myself to accomplish later on down the road in the future. So being a parent is a great thing, even though if it's hard work. You have countless hours of getting no sleep. You have countless hours of like not being able to get any sleep because you're waking up every 30 minutes to an hour, feeding your kid, changing your kid's diaper, holding your kid, putting them to sleep, and the other times every 10, 15 minutes or 10, 20 minutes to check on your kid, especially during the time that they're sick. Like when they're sick, you have to check on them like every 10, 15 minutes, maybe every 10, 20 minutes, to make sure they're okay, to consistently give them their medicine like once or twice a day, to bathe them, feed them, clothe them, just do a lot of stuff with them. My first time being a parent was in 2018 when myself and my ex found out that we were having a kid. Now our kid grew up to be, it's actually a lot bigger now. She's 3 years old. She's amazing, beautiful, loving, funny, goofy. That girl, she brightens my day up when my day gets messed up by other people, or when my day goes bad, when I'm stressed out, sad, depressed, or have nights where I just want to cry. Like just looking at her pictures, her videos, or even talking to her, or even when she's with her other parent, FaceTiming her and seeing her beautiful face and talking to her brightens my day up. It makes me feel so much better. Like you just don't know how great it feels to see your kid when you're in those type of moods. Co-parenting it's easy, but at the same time it's not easy, because you and your former significant other who you have a kid by have to come together. Oh hell no! Make a schedule, agree on this and that, who's gonna be doing this, who's gonna be doing that for the kid, when it's gonna be meeting up and picking this and that up, giving to the other person, all of that. The days and the times where you're spending your time with your kid, and the other times that the other parent is spending time with the kid. But also the reason why I say it's not easy also is because like there's gonna be times where you and the other parent of your child will not get along. You guys will argue, bicker, and all of that stuff, like causing so much drama. Like it's like crazy. But if you know how to get along with that person, then it should be a smooth sail. Like co-parents with the other parent, you don't even have to deal with them. Like just do what you gotta do as a child's parent for the next 18 years and continue focusing on you, and you're good to go. You don't even have to give a flying crap about them, about the other parent, because that's what they do is their business and what you do is your business. But also at the same time, I mean, out of courtesy, like just check on them, be like, hey, how's everything going? How's work? Then that's when you get on the subject of you guys' kid, like how has such and such been doing? Has he or she been good? How's they doing in school? They've been good so far. Sorry about that. Then also when it comes to time when they have behavior problems, like when it comes to punishing your child. With me, when it comes to punishing, with my child, when it comes to punishing my daughter, her mom is not like, does not do the punishing for our kid. Like she yells at her. I'm not gonna say she yells. She tries to yell at her, tries to raise her voice at her and spank her. But at the same time, she contacts me, calls me and be like, hey, or message me and be like, hey, your child is acting like this, having behavior problems. I would like for you to, if you can, have the time, talk to her and to get on her, discipline her, and whatever you have to do to make sure her behavior acts right. Like I said, her mom is more of like the type of parent who tries to raise her voice and tries to discipline and punish the child, but she don't, because she let the child overrule her and let the child let her look like she's the child and our child is the adult. But when it comes to me, that's when we have it the other way around. Like when my kid's mom know, like she knows that Jordan doesn't play that when it comes to like discipline our kids. He would show her tough love. He would punish her. He would put her on punishment. Like I would take her tablet away from her or tell her mom to take her tablet away from her. She is not allowed to get on there until her behavior problems has improved for the week and she starts seeing improvement in her behavior. Take her little scooter she got, her little light up scooter she got for Christmas that I bought for her. Take that away from her. She is not allowed to be on there until she starts seeing improvement in her behavior. Like be on her case. Like when she does something bad, let her know, sit her down, talk to her, look her dead in her eyes so she can focus and pay attention to you and know what you're talking about, what she did wrong, the consequences of it, and how long that she has to deal with it and go with it. But with me, I'm very firm on discipline my child, discipline my kid. I'm very firm on that. I was raised to going by this saying, you spare the rod, you spoil the child. My mom went by this saying, my grandma went by this saying. My brother, he just had his first kid, like literally this past March of last year. So he actually is about to, he's in his early fatherhood of being a father to his son. And I'm like I'm still at the beginning, but I'm kind of also reaching that middle part of being a father to my daughter. So I've been a father to my kid longer than he's been a father. I've been a father longer than he's been a father, but my older sister has been a parent longer than myself and my brother. So I'm just going by, I'm not trying to be the perfect parent because there's no such thing as a perfect parent. I'm just trying to be the best parent I can to my kid. Like I'm not trying to be my kid's best friend. I'm just trying to be my kid's parent. I'm trying to be a parent that's there to support my kid, to be there to support them through for everything that they get involved with when it comes to school-wise or everything they want to, like I said, be involved with. Support them when they in their falls, when they need somebody to talk to, be there, talk to them, let them know what's going on, give them advice, everything. Also, let them know that they did wrong, show them some tough love, all of that stuff. Also, there are times like as a parent where it gets rough. Like you stress out. Like there are times like your work schedule doesn't go according with your kid's school schedule. Like with my daughter, her daycare. Like for me, I work every day. I work 6 days a week and I have 1 day off. Her mom, I don't know how many days a week she work. I guess 2 days, no, she works 5 days out of the week and then has 2 days off. So she has a ton of time to spend with her, even when she's off of work, along with myself. But yeah, being a parent is great and all. You have your rough times, but you also have your great times. You just can't let your rough times and your bad times outrule the great times. Like, that's your child for life. Like, no matter what, that's gonna, regardless of what's happening throughout y'all life, the years y'all been with each other, spent time with each other, or y'all, whatever, like, they're gonna be, the great times is gonna outweigh the good times. No, I mean, the great times is gonna outweigh the bad times, my bad. It's just, that's how it is. Like, regardless of y'all bumping heads, the bad things y'all say about each other or say to each other, regardless, like, you're still their parent. They're still your child. You guys love each other to death no matter what, even through the roughest times and the greatest times. Like, I put my child first before anything. I put my child first before anybody. I put my child first before my job, anything. Like, my child is number one in my life. I just recently had to sit down and talk with my kid's mom to let her know, like, she need to focus more on, put her focus more on our kid and, like, just have her focus more strictly on our kid, just like how I am, like, taking care of our kid every day, like, parenting and all of that stuff, like every normal day. Take our kid to daycare, go to work. Once you get off work, pick her up from daycare, go home, call me, FaceTime me, we talk and all of that. Or we just schedule days to hang out together so I can spend time with our kid. But it's like this, parenting is hard, but it's not hard. It depends on how you make it. To me, it's the greatest thing ever as a young adult. I've had a kid. My first kid was at the age of 26. And I'm about to be 29 in 2 months, literally. Well, a month and a half. So, yeah, that's the best thing about it. I don't know what else to say, but like I said, co-parenting is great. As long as you can just do your thing, be that parent for your child that you need to be that type of parent to your child that you need to be, and just do what you gotta do as a parent. Be the best parent you can be. That's the only thing I can say. For anybody that's have any questions on like Like how many, because I know a lot of people ask me like, how are you able to manage to take care of your kid, have countless hours of sleep, not being able to sleep, and be able to manage to go through the day, come to work, get off of work, and do everything that you normally do. Like with me, when my kids sleep, if I have things to do, I will get them done as quickly as possible. Then I will lay down and get my rest while my kid is asleep. Then when my kid is up, then that's when I have to be up and do what I gotta do. Daddy mode, daddy time, parent time. That's what I gotta do. I love being a dad. I don't hate it. There's nothing in me to hate about being a father. I laid down and made them, so I gotta take care of them. I love my baby. My baby means the world. She's everything to me, and I will do anything. I will kill somebody over her, for her. Like, I love my kid that much. Yeah. For people who want to have a kid, my advice to you is be ready, because you're gonna have a ton of days. You're gonna have so much days where you're gonna at least get about like literally like 2 hours of sleep every single day. You're gonna get like 2 hours. So there's 7 days. You're gonna like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 hours total. Of course, I should have did the math, 2 times 7. So, but you're gonna get like 14 total hours out of the week of sleep, literally. Normally, a human being should get 8 hours of sleep out of a week. So, and you know how that is, 56 total hours. But yet, when your kid is at a young age, or when you have a kid, guess what? You're getting 14 hours of sleep. That's a huge amount of hours being taken away when you're a parent and when you have a kid. So, just letting you know, for those who who's trying to become a parent, be ready for the countless hours of sleep. Be ready to constantly wake up in the middle of the night and early in the morning, like around 2 or 3, to change diapers, feed them, burp them, all of that. You're ready for the days where they get sick. You're ready for the days where you gotta choose between going to work and staying home because you don't know, because your work schedule doesn't match up with your child's school schedule or daycare schedule or whatever, or you don't have no babysitter while you gotta go to work and you gotta risk staying home from work. Might as well go and get ready for that. So that's my perspective on being a parent and being a dad. So for everybody that liked this video, stop and smash on that like button, 2-piece that subscribe button, and just gonna continue being a great subscriber to the fan base that I have, that you guys are to me. I love you guys so much. Hoodie Nisha love you guys so much. Like, you guys are everything to me. So, yeah, Hoodie fam, you already know what it is. From Hoodie Nisha, YT, and from myself, Wells family, live, love, laugh, live, lose,